Hey friends, Coach here, giving you a little update on the Shiba Ride. It's been a wild couple of days for me, and that Shiba has just kind of dwindled, kind of hung around. I did a trade for all of my Shiba for OMG, which had dropped down to under $13 a share. I think it was about 12.79 when I bought it, and it was a little stressful in that it jumped up, then it down, and then up, and then down, and I was trying to catch Shiba on the downside again, and I did, and I made the trade, and it was about 2 hours that I held the OMG, and in that amount of time, I really didn't like what I was going through, and wanting these two things to be opposite, and I think I made a total of about $50. So I don't think I'm going to be doing much of that anymore unless it's like major swap trade, which it takes a lot of zeros to make that major. But I have gotten more Saitama, and that's what I wanted to fill you guys in. I've talked to two friends so far. One of them it kind of went over his head, and the other one we've got a meeting on Monday to talk some more about it. But Saitama is a NU meme coin that you can get also, but you have to trade Ethereum for it, and you can't do that just like in a Coinbase account. Coinbase doesn't offer Saitama, so you have to transfer that out to a wallet, and then within the wallet you can swap it for the anything, actually anything that's out there and exists. Um, Coin, and I spent a lot of wasted money, a lot of money figuring all this out. I even sent Ethereum to the wrong address wallet, and so it's gone forever. And that was about $1,000 experience. I purchased some bone I can't find. I purchased leash I can't find. In those purchases, I was using Uniswap and a MetaMask wallet, and it's very rudimentary. It was difficult, um, but now that Coinbase wallet is doing a lot of these swaps and picking up these coins, it's a lot easier. Coinbase and Coinbase wallet are two different things. You have to tie Coinbase to the Coinbase wallet. When you get your wallet address, that's a really important address. You want to save that and make it a copy and paste. Don't ever type that yourself. That's why I lost all that money, is because a letter B looked like an 8 or vice versa. I can't remember which one it is now. One letter off in this long 32-digit chain. So, once you have that, definitely save that. And then you're also going to have a word phrase. There's guys right now that have millions of dollars that they can't get to in their wallets because they've lost their word phrase. So that's another one. Copy and paste it to a Word document. I'm not saying you got to memorize it, but keep it someplace. Email it to yourself. I did that with the wallet address and with the word phrase. That is your only recourse to being able to get into your wallet if you, for whatever reason, are out of your wallet. So the Saitama, when I picked it up, it had a decimal and 7 zeros and 9. I'd seen it at 8 and 9. And not long after I picked it up, it shot up yesterday to 6 decimals and 17. So from 9 to 17. This is one of those that when Coinbase picks it up and the other places pick it up, it should really rocket. And so I feel like I'm on the beginning finally, like the guy that bought $8,000 worth of Shiba that's worth $5.7 billion right now. So I'm not expecting to be in the billions, but it'd be nice if I hit a million. I know that's what everybody'd like to see. So I'm happy to share this with you so that you know that there's ways that you can get these coins before they've hit these other markets. There is a brokerage house that has started trading crypto. That's huge. I know the petition was going around for Robinhood to pick up Shiba, and they never did. And there's still some discussions in the works about that. So we'll see. I think Robinhood is planning on picking up crypto, but I don't know if they're, going to pick up everything right away. This other brokerage house, same kind of deal. They're just trading in the Bitcoin right now. I think Ethereum. So they'll probably continue to venture out and pick up all these other little markets as well. If you're in on this right now, even though it's been going on for a few years, you're still at the very beginning. So I hope that you can take advantage of some of this stuff like I feel like I have. I'm playing with their money. The fact that I'm, about $2,000 on these transitions and changes and efforts, and I'm still sitting on over 4,500, which again, that's all their money anyway. I started this with Shiba at about 770, and I had put more Shiba in, but I'm about $2,000 in altogether. So instead of 400%, I'm down to about 300% gain. Still happy with it. Still learning. One last thing, Ryoshi is another coin that's out, Ryoshi Vision, and it's one that I was trying to get the other day. However, the mining fee is astronomical. It's like $350. So I could buy $100 worth of this, but it cost me $350 to do it. Um, this is some of the experience that I've learned is that there's mining fees with this. In other words, to buy the uh, Shimada that I got, Satima, sorry, Satima that I got, the mining fee on that was $150, and I bought 450. So it cost me, $150 to get 450, and I did that twice. So it basically cost me $300 to kind of get my position with them started. Um, that's supposed to continue to go down, like mining Bitcoin and Ethereum, because they've done it for so long. It's not near as expensive. What is mining? I think it's all the effort that you have to go to set all this up on the different venues and markets and make it a placement once these shares are bought, and basically do the calculations that make it exist. And that's why they consider it mining, because it doesn't exist beforehand. I think that you could probably get a better layman's term than I can, but that's what my position on mining. All right, guys. Well, I think I've talked long enough. Happy to help my friends. Look forward to seeing you again. Let's coach out.